Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and randomly generate our Pokemon team. Okay, cool. In this battle, we are taking on Scene 14528. And this is the randomly generated team, as you guys saw earlier. So really, I did go ahead and customize these Pokemon to what I think would work well. So we have the Masquerain here. Really, the point of this does not have an item. It was supposed to be a Focus Sash. That's alright though. It's gonna have Sticky Web, and then Quiver Dance in case I want to get a setup going. I feel like Water and Bug is a better combination than using Bug and Flying. Mainly because Bug and Flying is like hard countered by Flying types, and there's another type, I forgot now. Yeah, Steel types, which are pretty common, but this combination is not really as easily walled. So what are we going to start with? Probably the Urshifu, since it has U-turn. I have all these. Oh, actually, I should have started with the Masquerain, but we only have 5 seconds left, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and get the Urshifu in because it does a lot of power, or has a lot of power. And also, I will disclaim, unfortunately, we cannot get the Rapid Strike form. It's probably not really in the game fully. There's not really, because it's a form rather than a like, you know, like a regular Pokemon. So this is like the only thing I can get. This is the base form basically, or the equivalent of that. So, you know, we're gonna have to work with that. So on the Camerupt, what do we need to do? We could just attack. We could blow. We'll do the most damage here. So maybe that is the play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we may as well just go ahead and take our damage. It's gonna do quite a lot to this Camerupt. It's actually enough to one-shot. That's crazy. And one of the benefits, I mean, I don't know if you guys already read the move description or not, but it's a guaranteed one-hit KO, because it's always going to be, or I mean, it's not guaranteed one-hit KO, it's a guaranteed critical hit, that's what I meant to say. Okay, so here on the Groudon, we're going to make a play, which is going into the Masquerain. Not really a good one, because it's very possible he goes for a Fire-type attack. Although, we could definitely benefit from getting our Sticky Webs off, or even just getting damage here with Bug Buzz, and we will get an Intimidate off too. You know, which will give us the opportunity to bring in a Pokemon like Salazzle. So we do get the prediction correct here. And we're probably going to let him pick up a KO if he goes for a Bug type attack, which is fine. I just want to get... Oh, he actually outspeeds. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well, I do wish I had my Focus Sash now, but it's alright. It's not a big problem. Do I Salazzle now is the question. Flame Charger is probably not going to be enough to one-shot though. Let me just check the special attack. Yeah, so we're only 111. So Overheat with Infernape was enough with the Life Orb, but we don't have a Life Orb on that, so we probably want to just stay in and try to figure something out here. Maybe the Torterra also does not have an item, which is actually really annoying. And neither does the Meganium, so I'll have to figure that out later. Maybe I go into Wobbuffet here, and I just go for a counter. I think that's the play, to be honest. Do we have an item in this? Yeah, we do have our Custap Berry. So that's going to be a guaranteed Destiny's Bond as long as we live. We should live too. Or actually, I don't know about that. I mean, we got the Intimidate, so it should help us out with our odds here. Unless he gets a critical hit, which could which still shouldn't really break through Wobbuffet because it's extremely bulky for a Pokemon. And I will also say I wouldn't conventionally use this because it is, you know, Shadow Tag. Okay, why can he withdraw his Pokemon here? It looks like I do not have the right set on this either. I need to go ahead and get that updated. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we have that instead of Shadow Tag, which is just unfortunate. So, Salazzle could come in, although this might be a Mega, so... I don't know. Let me just go ahead and Encore this in case he tries to... Okay, well, now that was a bad play. Hopefully we survive because we do have a lot of investment here on the Wobbuffet, and we have a Custap Berry, which ensures we go first. So, I mean, you know, we should... I mean, it probably will be a 2-shot KO with Fire Blast. Okay, yeah, we got him with the Dragon Dance here. That's great. We needed that. So, now that he's trapped, what do we do? Probably Urshifu into Wicked Blow. That would be a lot of damage. We don't have Dragon Tail, so we can't use that. Yeah, I think an Urshifu Wicked Blow is a good play here, since he's gonna be forced to Dragon Dance here, and then he's gonna have to do it one more turn, I believe. So as long as he doesn't survive, we should be pretty comfortable. Hopefully, he might switch out. That's what I would do if I were them. But you know, we did make a good play there, because I guess they might know how that attack works. But really, we've also been messed up really bad. Like, Urshifu is probably our best Pokemon because it actually has the right item that will correspond with what it's trying to do. So, you know, I mean, like, yeah, that's crazy. We are missing 3 items, and we got the ability wrong on Wobbuffet. Although it still did actually contribute here with the locked-in Dragon Dance. I don't know if Wicked Blow will be enough to one-shot though. Okay, he withdraws, so that's probably what I would do if I were them. Wicked Wall comes in. That should be a KO for us. Yeah, I mean, even if he survived, he would be cooked, because I mean, we would outspeed, so that's like a guaranteed finish. So Groudon comes back in. Unfortunately, no more Intimidate, so I don't know what I do now. It's gonna be Sacrifice City. I do want the Urshifu for the Charizard, to be honest, because I mean, we don't want to get rid of this. It's really good. I don't even know if Wobbuffet can take 2 hits from the Groudon, and it does a lot of damage because our team is so weak. Maybe I get rid of this guy. He's kind of useless, or not really. I mean, Rock Blast can be of use against the Charizard, but it's not really a play that I would want to rely on, to be honest. Although Bullet Seed, I mean, it will actually. So maybe we get rid of the Meganium. I don't know what this guy's gonna do in this battle. He's not gonna live from Groudon either, so we just need to get Wobbuffet in, or we could take our damage. Although we don't want to do that because all these Pokemon are kind of bullied by Charizard. I mean, I guess Salazzle can actually probably break through, but it's just not a position I want to put myself in, because I mean, at least Groudon can be contained since it's got 90 base speed, but we can't say the same about, you know, the rest of, or we can't say the same about Charizard. So, you know, he's got Dragon Dance to ensure he'll be able to break through. I don't know. Let's just go into Wobbuffet. Hopefully we take the Precipice Blades pretty nicely. Maybe I should have gone to Meganium. Oh no. Yeah. I even know how Custard Berry works, to be honest. Dang, it's not good. It's not good at all. I'll go into Meganium. Yeah, I really should have just gone to Meganium with the star. Yeah, that does insane damage too. Okay, he's gonna go for a fire type attack now, probably. So Salazzle will make a lot of sense, because ideally if we waste his turns in the sunlight, that will be advantageous to us. So double damage, he did 50. Yeah, we could actually theoretically survive. So let's just go ahead and, I don't know. Okay, Meganium does not live. That's tough. So he has a few more turns of the sunlight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a play. I'm going to go into Salazzle, and then I'm going to go into Torterra on the what's probably going to be, it's probably going to be another well, no, not Eruption. He's probably going to go for Precipice Blades here. I don't know how much turns we wasted though. That's the question in hand. Yeah. The sunlight is still up. He's gonna go for an Eruption. We can't do much about that though. Huh. We actually took it a lot better with Torterra. Oh yeah, no. Well, yeah, no, because, well, I guess we have more HP, so that kind of explains. Torterra overall just seems to be a bit bulkier, surprisingly, even though this is supposed to be more of an offensive Pokemon. Although, I mean, let me see. Do I handle? No, because he has a really good special attack stat, to be honest. And this guy does not. And let's see. Yeah, Meganium was at 132. This was at 106. And we have a defense of 125, so that's why this guy only had, yeah, that all adds up. So we theoretically should not live an eruption. I don't want to get rid of Salazzle though, it's just not worth the risk, because I mean we can theoretically break through. So yeah, Wobbuffet's gonna go down here, and then we're gonna Shell Smash. Okay, wait, that's actually better. We can Destiny's Bond now with the Custap Berry. We survived the eruption. That's perfect. So that actually solves the Groudon problem right there. Oh no, he withdraws. Why? Why? That's just annoying, man. I actually thought I was gonna make it too. Okay, well, now we just go for Encore in case he goes for Dragon Dance, and we can bring in Urshifu. So I guess this is not all that bad. Okay, well, he withdraws into Zapdos. Although Zapdos is a free switch in almost for the Torterra, so I can't really be too upset about this. And then we can bring in Urshifu to Revenge Kill, unless he has Hurricane, or Heat Wave. Although I don't think he's gonna have either. And even if he does, we should survive because he's not gonna get a Sun Boost like the Groudon did. So, yeah. So ideally, we get the Shell Smash off. This is a horrible moveset though without the loaded dice. I guess it's just not in the game so far. Maybe it's a newer item from Scarlet and Violet. That's probably why we don't got it. I actually don't know. Or maybe it's like Gen 7, Gen 8. But if we had it, it would be a pretty good Torterra set, but we don't. And see, this is actually a surprisingly difficult battle now, just because of how dangerous the Groudon is. Articuno. Okay, so theoretically this should survive if we get unlucky with our Rock Blasts. Really gotta hope that we actually don't get killed here. I mean, if we do, we bring in Salazzle and we try and go for the game winner. That's probably the play. With the Sunlight too. Let's go ahead and get a Rock Blast off. And hope it's enough, you know. Like, if we only get 2 hits, then we're cooked. There's a good chance we get 3 at least. It should be at least 75 base power. He might even switch. Okay, yeah. Hopefully in a Groudon so we get some more damage on it. That's perfect. He's gonna resist it, but that's fine. Okay, well he's gonna... Okay. Man, we are selling right now. Let's go for a Bullet Seed and just hope it hits enough times to count. 1, 2, 1 more. No! We have some terrible luck here. Yeah, and that's gonna finish it. Oh! Oh, because his damage, yeah, because we chipped him down. That's actually really good. So yeah, theoretically we could actually win with Torterra. Torterra could be the hero for today. Yeah, I forgot about how Eruption works. I guess I'm just tripping. So I was thinking it was like Lava Plume or something like that. So Articuno comes in. Although we've taken care of the Groudon, so basically that opens the door for Urshifu to come in and, you know, do a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and Rock Blast and just take our damage here. Okay, yeah, that's enough to knock out Articuno. So yeah, that's what we needed to break through. We just needed an opportunity to get a Shell Smash, and we got that. We got that right there with the Zapdos, I believe. I actually don't remember anymore what the sequence of events was, but we're not complaining because it looks like we can actually win this game now. So yeah, Charizard, as long as we don't miss here, we should be good. Because if we miss and he gets a Dragon Dance, it could be really bad. But we don't, so that's the end of Charizard. Yeah, it looks like this is GG because now whatever he's got has to survive a Z move from Salazzle, or even just a Sun boosted Flamethrower, and then he's gonna have to get through the Wicked Blow. Yeah, so this guy actually could live. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't hit multiple times, but that's alright. I mean, we got what we came for. Yeah, okay. We don't have good luck with Rock Blast though. Like, that's not hitting enough times. So yeah, with the defense drop, that's not a surprise. But you know, this is GG because the Sunlight is up. I mean, or I could go for a Max Z move or whatever. Yeah, let's finish off with that. Because we might not outspeed with Urshifu. So we don't want to go ahead and take that risk and give him an opportunity to roost and then get static. Or I don't know what could happen, I just don't want to find out. So yeah, we're going to go for the Acid Downpour. And it does work, which is good to see. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this Zapdos, hopefully, unless it's bugged. Because then he can roost out the damage. Although, I mean, I don't know if Zapdos necessarily wins this 1v1. So that right there is going to be GG. Good game.